Hey, hit that like button, fellas. Make that positive action, man. Subscribe. Let's get into it. Now, let's look at the badges first off. Now, you see my 2 Hall of Fame badges prioritized are blinders and hot shot. Okay? Now, you see I have clutch shooter in there. I have catch and shoot on bronze because I still feel like bronze badges do work. They do still play out a certain little effect. Once you have the other badges to match and combo with it. Hot Zone Hunter, Stop and Pop, Rhythm Shooter Silver, and Green Machine. Now, Green Machine is going to go to Hall of Fame, and Stop and Pop is going to go to Hall of Fame. Now, I really don't need clutch shooter. I shot crazy without it, but it does make a boost on when I can't use these other badges on Hall of Fame. But those will be my Hall of Fame badges as well, fellas. Once I get to 99, we at 98. Now, we got the Mamba Mentality badge. So limitless range and pull-up precision. Crazy combo for Kevin Durant. Pull-up precision gives a crazy boost to pull-up shots off dribble. Now, even with pull-up precision on, remember, takeovers in the game add to the mathematics system. When you have double takeover, your stats are raised higher than when you just turn on your first takeover, okay? Now, this works on fades, prioritizing for fades. But the step backs you're going to see me do in this gameplay, the types of shots you're going to see me take with this badge, it's going to show you guys how you combine these two together. Now, this is a lethal combination of a takeover because once you get this double takeover, your fades are there, your middies are there. Now, most players don't care about the mid-range game, but it's a lethal game. Like, you guys gotta understand, when you get to the higher ranks, like let's look at it like this. When you're playing NBA basketball, right? They all can play a certain amount of defense. Like, they all have a certain IQ, a defensive IQ, to where you have to make tough shots as a team, as a unit, to play these guys, unless you're just the overall superstar. Now, in 2K, that's how I visualize myself. That's how I see myself in 2K, fellas. I see myself as that overall superstar player because of my game style. Not because of ego, because of my game style, because of what I can do on the court, the amount of shots I can take. Now, understand, this is a team game. You guys are seeing close games in these gameplays that I show you, me playing with randoms, because there's no defense there. We don't have no defensive structure there to where we're getting stops and just blowing them out the water. But when I play with teams, when I stream and play with subscribers, we be blowing people out. Not even in the chat. So I can't imagine, you guys, when we get to that process, when we get to that point. Now, I will be streaming on Twitch today, so make sure you're there. I'm going to be dropping this video and streaming. All right? So back to what I was saying. So you understand that now, once you understand this, right? Let's say if you play against comp in the stage, it's not going to be that easy to just score like if it was randoms, if it was bums. High IQ players understand this off rip. You don't go into battle with good opponents having an ego. Overthinking, thinking like, oh yeah, you're so much better than them, nothing can go wrong. You never go into situations like that. You always go in with that humble mindset. Yes, you can be super confident and go hard, but you always have that humble mindset there, so you stay humble throughout the whole game. This is what NBA players do. Do you see? Listen, watch the difference from, let's say if you watch the streamer, right, and then he starts taking some kind of crazy shot on stream. Now, let's take that back into NBA, right? When you see NBA players going crazy and they start scoring, you see Kevin Durant coming down. Do you see him screaming, running around the court, doing a flip, doing extra crazy expression once he makes a crazy shot? No, they stay locked in. See, that's the pro mindset. That's the pro mentality right there. People don't get. You take the same thing to the video game. Now apply that to the video game. Certain 3 balls at certain times in 2K may be unwarranted. So this is why when you take a mid-range, it opens up the 3 ball more. When a player has seen you take 3 mid-ranges a game, nice high quality mid-ranges, and you got him with moves, you hit him with a step back and shot those mid-ranges. Now he has more things on his mind that he has to guard. You increase his anxiety depending on how you're hitting him out there. This is what happens in real life. Think about it, fellas. If you have ever hooped before, you played against someone good. I don't know if y'all ever did that. I've played against D1 basketball players and had to have that anxiety like, yo, he could hit me here, there. But you got to kind of think through it. You got to kind of focus up, tighten up. But you got to go through those experiences getting hit with a good move to know how to end up guarding it. This is the point this is the thing people don't realize. This is the humbleness people don't understand. It gets to a point when you get to playing against good players, anybody can win. It's all about the focus. It's all about the who's calm, who's making the smarter plays, what team is making the best plays. Why do you think LeBron James focuses on that so much and not just himself? Think about it. Think about how he thinks about it to himself. He knows this person, if I could utilize this person this way, if I could utilize that person that way, oh yeah, that will open up. Oh yeah, this could open up more for me. This is how people think. This is how coaches think. This is what people look at when they're seeing how the game is played. Everybody's playing off of certain emotions. Everybody's not out there playing perfect. Some people are out there slipping on stuff. Some people are out there not seeing things green. Now we start. Look at the step back. Look at the moves we can create. KD, we gonna get this pull-up precision takeover, man. Look, we gonna get double takeover. Look at the block the defense. Block him in. You see this type of shots I take? When he has to guard something like that, it's more pressure on him. Look how he's coming to foul me now, fellas. This is not, look. Why is he doing this? Because now he has to think, oh, but I'm more relaxed. I understand, okay, I hit you with something now. Now you know you got to guard something when it's, look, it opens up for my teammates. Dunks open up for them now. This is how basketball is supposed to be played. Okay? You're supposed to utilize pieces, roles. Just like in real life, when you got men and women, how men and women be arguing right now and people can't understand their roles. People got to realize on their own, you got to roll. And you got to realize that. You can't step on a person's toes. Okay? Everybody got roles. Look at this move. Let me slow this down. It looks like I'm in trouble, but this is what the hezzy's all about. Get him on the other side of me. See, when you learn that control, now he has more things to guard. I'm able to hit him with more moves open up. That's how basketball works. But people don't have that much moves. And once you have a certain amount of moves, a person could just read it. That's it. It's easy to guard you. It's not that much work. Watch this, fellas. Oh my Lord. Ah! Now let's really look at this move, man. I'm telling y'all, I'm getting to the point where I really want to utilize these moves in a different way, to where it's like, oh damn, he actually utilized that move right there, then comboed that into that and that. Like, watch, I get the steal. He's chasing me. He's been trying to play crazy defense on me all game. It's kind of close. But this is where I take it away from him and show him, like, man, just get off of me. Look, he reaches. I put the ball to the other side. Look at it. Moving hesitation. Then I, James Harden step out of it. Where did he think I was going? Look, he even jumps. So you know he was lost. His teammates try to come help him, but blinders is just there. It's nothing they could do. I don't know how much realistic the move can get it. And you see how I'm using the green windows properly, so you're seeing the windows there. It's actually looking so realistic. Like, okay, I can see. Yeah, that was a nice shot. That was a good move. It's nothing you can really say. Now look at this, fellas. I'm trying to tell y'all, my defense is crazy. It's all about animations. You see how he's getting me stunned, but I understand what's his next animation going to be, so, and what side he's going to. So it's like, okay, you're doing all that. He tried to do the little hesitation on me and try to speed off. No, hip riding him. I'm not done with these boys. Look, they respect it. He added me after this game. They respect it. You know, look. Look, his teammate comes and helps. Like, see right there, I know he was a good defender. So this game, I really was cooking him. I know he had Intimidator Hall of Fame. I know he did. Look at his arms. Like, I know he did. Because that was like, that still should have greened, I felt like. But we just didn't get it. Green. It's cool. Don't worry about it, teammates. Now we about to end the game. But now I think they feel like their energy is back up. So now it's time for me to end the game. Now I'm going to show you guys something here. We're going to let this clip play out. Going to focus on this clip. I'm going to pay attention to some things that I did. Notice this gem. to always get yourself out of a situation that you think is over. Green. Now, many people need to realize, never trap yourself when you're dribbling the ball. Pay attention. I understand having takeover on, most people are going to send help defense. Now it's going to be heavy on one side, and one side's going to be empty. Now, depending on your experience, you got to visualize the side and see which side is the side to go to. In that time span, can't be scary, and you got to visualize the clock. You got to see the clock. See, I played regulation basketball, so the clock never affects you once you've been in that position to be relaxed and not have to worry about it and get into a natural feel to understand how much time you have left. It's quick thinking. So I dribble out. Now I gotta get my position, my stance. Now I do some size ups. We don't get a stun off of that escape with tight handles. Now I dribble to the side. That's more open. Now I see the gap. He's coming to close it up, but I just stop right here at the three-point line. This is what I wanted to do. Now I do my hesitation. Escape. Here's where we get him stunned, and now here's where I'm going to make my move. Look like I'm going to the left, but we hesitate to the right again. Now I got him because he moved his analog sticks over there. That's why he ran over there. Green. Right to the fade. I didn't take that shot one time the whole game, but the last shot that I missed. So of course we go with it again to the perfect side that I needed it to be at. Hit the like button down. Subscribe. Positive vibe.